Hello, my name is Carly Zephyr, and today my presentation is on orthorexia. What is orthorexia? Orthorexia is an obsession with healthy foods. Individuals who exhibit orthorexic behaviors are often seen canceling various food groups, such as fat, or as society has created a large infatuation with carbohydrates. Um, some may believe that our carbohydrates or fats may make a person gain weight. However, this is not true. These are actually quite essential for the functions of the organs. However, orthorexic individuals may be actually obsessed to the point where they are completely consumed with the quality of foods that they are eating. The quantity is not necessarily cared for in some cases. However, in others where individuals are calorie counting, they may limit the amounts of certain foods that are available to them, even if they are still hungry, or even if they are under the 1200 minimum calorie consumption for adult humans. How does it begin? Orthorexia often begins in the form of positive eating goals. Many times, individuals are always looking for a new way to lose weight, or in some cases, gain weight. Individuals who may be trying to look towards healthier eating options may have quinoa in replacement for their white rice. This is quite beneficial, as quinoa actually does provide more nutrients and minerals for the body and can create positive effects for it as well. However, individuals who end up doing this may also start canceling other foods, such as processed foods, and that is fine. However, when individuals begin to deem certain foods as bad or good or impure, this can lead to orthorexia. In this case, individuals are canceling so many foods. One may also question as to when this will stop, what foods that they are allowing themselves to eat, and is this creating a environment where where individuals are exhibiting malnutrition. Signs and symptoms of orthorexia. Signs and symptoms may be and are not limited to obsessive control over the foods that are consumed. For example, in social situations, individuals with orthorexia are actually very hesitant to eat in public. And this is because, for example, in restaurant settings, they are not able to control the ingredients that are going into the foods that are prepared. They don't necessarily know whether certain food groups are in there. For example, certain spices may be used, and this individual may actually become distressed or increase in their anxiety because of the lack of information that is provided to them. In such cases, individuals with orthorexia are known to stay and prepare their own meals, which is in a sense beneficial. However, in these cases, it does create social environment where they're isolating themselves with their own thoughts, and these thoughts often promote these unhealthy behaviors. Other symptoms also do include an obsession towards exercising. Individuals who often do not have orthorexia see exercise as a form of increasing their cardiovascular health, or even building muscle mass, losing weight as a positive means towards their body. Orthorexic individuals often see exercising as a form of punishment, in a sense. And this is also another stem of orthorexia that individuals can exhibit, and not all of them do. However, in these cases, most individuals with orthorexia, according to a study done with Italian men, showed that individuals will often continue to work out even if they are in pain, if they feel that they're extremely weak, simply because orthorexia can most times be tied with thinness and a thin physique. And especially with the society norms that are put in place today, thinner individuals are deemed as people with more control and highly attractive for today. Psychological effects. So there can be a lot of emotional distress, especially when individuals are spending so much time just thinking about the foods that are going to be consumed. For example, the way that this differs with other eating disorders is that individuals with anorexia nervosa exhibit the same type of obsession. However, it's towards limiting their calorie intake. With binge eating, there's not much control. It's usually consuming large amounts of food within a short amount of time. Orthorexic individuals, however, are constantly thinking about foods and the quality, whether that be organic or inorganic, or how it was grown in some cases, and some may limit their foods into the calorie amount that is within a certain food that they're eating. And this can also create a lot of difficulty for them and the people that are around them, so much that it consumes them. It's all that they think about. Treatment. Because individuals with orthorexia often exhibit higher anxiety levels and depression, sometimes and most times obsessive compulsions towards knowing every single food that they are consuming, there is actually no proper clinic dedicated towards only orthorexic individuals, and this is because it is not actually recognized as an eating disorder, and there is also a lack of information on it because of this fact. However, individuals will be treated with psychotherapy as well as a variety of foods that they have actually limited themselves from consuming. So this introduction will actually help them wean their way back into healthier eating, because with all of this limiting of foods, it can actually cause malnutrition within these individuals, and therefore in that case they can actually make their ways back to health and become healthy once again. Thank you.